guys, so we're into a battle now. We're against level 9. At the moment I'm actually quite low in trophies, so I'll be playing people maybe not actually at the same level as me. So what you want to be playing is quite passive and doing counter pushes depending on what he plays. So that will actually take a hit there, and then I'll put my Valkyrie down to make sure that my Valkyrie has the most health left so I can start an attack. I'm going to put the hog down with it, however it wasn't a good decision due to him having a minion horde, but you can make a mental note of that after, and I have a princess, poison or ice spirit to counter it. My princess is actually going to be able to two-shot the minion horde because it's a higher level than his troops. I'm now going to put a miner, and I'm going to predict a skeleton army on it, so I'm going to log it back. I missed the prediction, the skeleton army, but the ice spirit is really there to like free up some health and just to stop his troops attacking any quicker than it should do. So I've put the Mega Knight, I put the Valkyrie and the Mega Knight just behind so it doesn't attack it. I'm going to put a princess out of range of both troops so they can splash and hit both of them. I should only take one hit from the executioner, but we're still looking in a strong position, almost going into the final minute. I'm going to put a hog down with this princess. I'm actually going to log, and there we go. We actually predicted the skeleton army this time, which resulted in quite good for me, saying that I took his tower because I was able to predict the skeleton army. Next, what we're going to do is work on the right side tower and try and get his 2 crown victory. So I'm going to put a miner down just to see what he puts. I'm then going to put a Valkyrie in the center so that both of the towers can hit it, or even if it can't, then it's just pulling it out of the way so it has further to move to get to my tower that is attacking. I'm going to put a Tesla defensively so that he just isn't able to break through and take my left tower. I'm going to put a miner in the middle, and I'm actually going to, the log was not needed right there, but the troops that I have in this deck is quite a quick cycle, so if you do make a mistake in this army, it's just not very punishable due to me having lots of like 1 or 2 elixir troops and cards. So if I do mess up, then you can't really punish me because I can quickly cycle back to a good defensive card. So there we go. In the final 10 seconds, I'm actually able to take a second tower and have a 2-0 victory. So this was the first battle of this new deck, and I'm going to get into a new one in a minute. So let's just see if we have any chest slots here. We don't actually have any chest slots, so we're going to get into the next video now. The clip. Okay, second battle of the video, and we're actually against a level 10 called Marcy 2. This guy is at 4,472 trophies, and what you just want to do is really just see what kind of deck he's running and not make too much like rash plays at the very start of the battle. So let's go chip down his right tower with an ice spirit and then a miner. It's still failed to put a card down. He's put a mini pekka. So if you put a Tesla down here with a princess, I'm pretty sure the pekka doesn't actually get a hit off. However, he has a lumberjack there, so I'm going to have to do that. And due to the balloon being raged up, it's going to be able to get 1 hit off. However, I do have a bit of an attack coming up now. I'm just going to hold out actually and have the elixir advantage on this guy, and I'm going to get ready to put a hog and a log probably. So I'm actually going to put a miner at the back because because I think that he has a Mega Knight Sparky mini Pekka deck. So I'm going to just let that happen, and I need to make sure that I have my Valkyrie in rotation for the future, because the Valkyrie and the Ice Spirit is a good counter towards the Sparky. I'm then going to have to log all this back, because then the Pekka doesn't actually get a hit off. I'm actually going to take a hit off there, I think. So actually the Valkyrie is able to kill up all of that very nicely, and my princess is still alive. So I'm going to go in with a counter push, and he's not actually going to have much elixir, so he only puts down an electric wizard. The main point of this ice spirit in this deck is just to give the hog an extra hit or so, and it's not a main card or main troop in this deck. The miner is mostly important for when you're trying to chip down the opponent's tower, and the hog as well. That's probably your main damage troop in this army, due to it doing the most damage per second. I'm going to need to put a Valkyrie down on this Tesla, so that the Tesla can get a few more shots off on the balloon, so the balloon does not get hit off on the tower. And I'm going to put a hog down for the Ice Spirit. I'm going to leave the Ice Spirit, and I'm going to log this, so that I can just get a bit more chip down on this tower. And I need to put a Valkyrie down at the back, because I think that the Pekkas is now going to follow this, and then we can log that back. And even though I only have 600 damage left on my tower, I should be able to hold out enough to mean that I can get the victory. So 10, 9, 8, oh, it's going to be close, guys. 3, 2, 1, and he just doesn't get it, and we come away with a 1-0 dub. So that's the breakdown of this hog cycle deck. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and if you made it this far into the video, then I want you to post in the comment section finish, and therefore I can see who stuck around, and I will shout you out in the next video. Till next time, peace.